We've known each other for a long time, and we saw the ad online. Wanted to try something different.
We've been looking to add something new to our relationship for a while, and we stumbled across WeHaveChemistry, and we were intrigued because the results are rooted in science.
We saw the reports, the physical and emotional reports, as a way to see where we're strong and where we maybe just need to grow.
Houston, Texas. We met at a social sports league in town.
Right. We played co-ed sports from season to season. We got to know each other, and the sparks flew.
I'm from West Texas, and we met at Tarleton State our freshman year of college, but we didn't start dating until our senior year.
I'm from Houston. We've been together a while now, through the ups and the downs.
We're from Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, and we met through mutual friends at a holiday party.
It was a Christmas party, and she was wearing a hideous Christmas sweater, and I knew she was special from the moment I saw her.
We noticed that we don't play sports very well.
Which was great, actually, because it allowed us to get to know each other a little bit better. You know, when you're sitting on the bench together, there's always time to chat.
His laugh.
Her smile.
I noticed her sense of humor. She's really funny, very quick-witted.
And I noticed that she thought I was funny, and she laughed at all my stupid jokes.
We've known each other for a long time, and we saw the ad online. Wanted to try something different. When you've been together for so long, you kind of run the risk of having your relationship come into autopilot. And we didn't want the emotions and the feelings to get stale.
We tried to see what else we could learn about our relationship, what we could grow upon, things we could improve.
We've been looking to add something new to our relationship for a while, and we stumbled across WeHaveChemistry, and we were intrigued because the results were rooted in science.
Yeah.
It really made it seem legit.
Yeah, it was great to see the results. We took the emotional compatibility quiz. Yeah, I've known her for a while, but I found out some important things, like we differ slightly on ideology.
We saw the product reviewed in an article online.
And we knew we wanted to try it right away. We've been together about 6 months. And, well, to be honest, it's been a little rocky, you know, as we're adjusting to each other's personality.
We saw the reports, the physical and emotional reports, as a way to see where we're strong and where we maybe just need to grow.
I think, actually, in our case, we've benefited most from the social emotional alignment.
Social and emotional alignment.
Yeah,
SEA.
we had some communication problems. Sometimes we have great communication for a while, and then not so much.
Dr. Berman's report found some potential weaknesses in our relationship, and then she also gave us some next steps.
He really liked the emotional chemistry report. I personally really liked the DNA report. To be honest,
We do struggle a little bit when it comes down to the physical.
intimacy, but it's because we're misaligned. However, Dr. Brittany Barretto's walkthrough really helped show us how we can intensify our passion. For example, I didn't know that colognes had pheromones in them. The scent helps to intensify arousal.
She didn't know that. I knew.
Which is always a plus.
The next steps I thought were really great. We had some ideas about what our weaknesses were and how to build on them, but we just kind of needed that push in the right direction and figure out what to do next. The quiz was free online.
I mean, seriously, it's like 2 minutes.
Yeah, and we found out what our elements were, and we got the report really quickly.
Yeah.
We really like that this product stands out in terms of relationship building. Yeah. WeHaveChemistry is a great fit for us because we have been looking for something different to enhance our relationship.
Yeah. When we were shopping, we noticed that it's either one side or the other side, emotional or physical, not both. And when I suggested the product to a friend, I told him it never hurts to try something new. Plus, there's a small time between the quiz and the swab to see relationship improvement.
I actually really enjoyed the swabbing with Julie. Do you guys actually have a box? Oh, yeah. So yes, we got this box, and we just stood side by side, did a little swab.
Little swab session. No, it was cool, and it was real, and to know that after we swabbed, we could mail this in, and we were going to receive data-based scientific proof of our chemistry, and if we're a good fit, and we were
really
excited to get the results. Yeah.
Our main concern was the SEA report and the DNA report. Were they real? Were they accurate? So we did some research, and the SEA report is created by Dr. Laura Berman, and she's a
Relationship expert.
professional whose analysis and advice has been syndicated on the radio nationwide.
She has a channel on the OWN network.
Yeah, and it's free, so why not?
Yeah, and the DNA report is done by Dr. Bretto. She's a geneticist. I didn't feel like the report was hard to follow.
Right.
The scientific information was there, but it was really easy to understand.
We were actually both pretty concerned about the security of our DNA swabs, but after looking into it, we found out that they first take the swab and process it. As soon as it's processed, the swab is destroyed. From there, the scientists only isolate 11 genes to look at attraction. They can't see stuff like eye color, character traits, or health complications.
I really like what they call the love space. It's a portal that houses all of your results and recommended content created just for us. I was a little concerned about all the information we received, but they made it easy.
I think the swabbing, just the whole notion of swabbing,
giving your DNA.
How our privacy, how do we submit it? But once we researched online, and once we received the kit with all the directions inside the kit, we fully understood the process more, and it seemed very easy and private. We could do it in our home and easy to submit, and I felt very comfortable once I understood point A to point B. Of submitting our DNA and how easy it is. Just a swab. Swab.
Send it off.
And it's secure and private, and I felt totally confident once I understood each step.
That it's free to try, starting at the SEA quiz. Look, I was skeptical at first about opting into a new product. However, once I started answering the questions, it was a breeze. I thought, this isn't so bad. Actually, I learned a bit about myself as well.
Do it.
First, I was like, no, absolutely not. This is crazy.
I would say just do your research. The WeHaveChemistry website really has great information about all the science-backed data and learning more about what it means and the physical and chemistry reports and what to expect.
Once we investigated and I learned more about it, I felt way more comfortable with the process. And I'm glad you convinced me. I would say go online and take the free SEA quiz. It'll give you a better sense of the experience.
And also take a look at the sample reports. They have examples of what you'll be getting back, the physical and emotional chemistry reports from both Dr. Berman and Dr. Barretto.
Honestly, we thought it was just going to be a one and done kind of a thing with the DNA report and the SEA report, but we get weekly custom curated content, and it helps us to identify the weaknesses, build on our strengths, and the goal is just to improve our connection.
Looking back over the years of the ups and downs in our relationship, it was really cool to kind of see some of maybe the reasoning scientifically behind it, that those things happened, and see going forward how we can prevent them, based on the WeHaveChemistry solutions that they've given us. We know what we're great at.
The details. I'm very analytical, and all the time I'm very skeptical. So it was good to be able to see what was going on, and
Right.
we know our homework.
I really loved learning more about her, and I feel like I did. We have something to go off of now.
I learned a lot more about you. And no, I feel really secure about our future. Really good about it.
You guys met playing sports.
Yeah.
I mean, talk to me about that. You guys, did you guys ever play sports?
No.
I
That
used
was
to.
the worst. It was really just to meet people.
But you're a dancer, so you have athletic ability. Yeah, a long time ago, but as you can tell, not so much lately. Yeah, I fancy that I'd still had some natural skills, but they
I'm
do
fast.
go away.
I will say that.
Yeah.
I am fast. I have some speed, but if it's not running, then forget
If you don't use it, you lose it.
it.
So tell me about your relationship, guys.
She's like the puzzle piece to me, like the perfect connection. Like I like the way she allows me to be myself, and I don't have to like conform to being something that maybe she visualized being with when she grew up or something like that. She really lets me be comfortable being myself. So as an artist, it's very important for me. So
He's like my grounding tool. So he encourages my dreams. He steps in to help make everything a success, but he's also the voice that's saying, have you looked at this side of it? Have we checked these boxes? Hey, slow down, let's look at this. So we've always kind of been that for each other. We're both dreamers, we're both artists, but we've found ways to be the perfect balance.
it's like the yin and yang.
Guys, tell me
Oh,
about
my.
your
Tell me again. About our
Our
first
first dance.
at that party, that
The
holiday.
Christmas party?
Yeah.
What? I don't.
Do you
Yeah,
remember?
I mean, if you could call that dancing. I mean,
it was the wobble. I mean,
it was Yeah. I had a little bit too much eggnog. I was wobbling.
She was great.